Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius for the month of February. You can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. You can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you're here watching this reading, that you come with good intentions for yourself and for others. Okay, so as I was getting into your energy today, Sagittarius, I was getting the song Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Now, to me, this song kind of speaks about, 3 cards came out. Well, I guess we're going to take them all. It's kind of like seeing the best in someone. Because in the song, it's almost like he's just sitting there admiring this person and almost like putting him up on a pedestal because he's talking about a tiny dancer and like in like a music box, right? But it's an actual person like out in the streets. And so that makes me think like it's someone that he puts up on a pedestal. So there could be someone that you put up on a pedestal or someone who puts you up on a pedestal, okay? So we have thief. Okay, that's interesting. Because to me, this card always talks about someone, it's like a thief of love because he has this heart, okay? But it's not inside of himself. He wears it all. He conceals it, but it's not even within him. It's on the outside of him, but he still conceals it. So it's almost like he hides his love and is like almost incapable of it. Now, this could be the person that you're putting up on a pedestal. Athlete. Now, this person, it looks like they're holding up a whole planet because there's other planets here, okay? This planet has rings, but it looks very similar to like an Earth type of planet, but maybe more like rock, I'm hearing like. So it could be like an Earth sign. But they're very strong-willed maybe. Let's see, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Now, I'm kind of sensing that these two people kind of go hand in hand. This could be like the person you're dealing with, and maybe this is you, Messiah. Shadow attribute, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Okay. And the light attribute was serving humanity with humility. Now, I guess I didn't read the attributes for the thief. So the light attribute is sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Now, I am a person that I believe that that there's unlimited everything within the universe that we could possibly need, and so we never need to try to steal it from others. So when we do that, it's just because we are threatened by them, or there's no reason for us to ever want to tear another down, because whatever they have that we don't, the universe has plenty of it. It has it in abundance. And so we can never truly be in lack unless we choose to be in lack, or unless we don't see our own worth in the lack. Okay, so angel. Light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Shadow attributes, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Now, this could be one person, it could be 3 different people. But I'm kind of getting the sense that there's a person, like this is the person that you're maybe putting up on a pedestal, okay? Hang on, I'm kind of getting, this is so interesting. It's a person being put up on a pedestal, But then also this person is, because there's a planet in both of these cards. There's planets in both of these cards. So it's like you feel like it takes your strength to save this person or something like that. We're going to go ahead. I want to get some clarifiers here. You know what I'm kind of being called to do? I'm being called to pull a tea leaf card for each of these. So can I have one tea leaf card for the Thief, please, for Sagittarius? One tea leaf card for the Thief, please, for Sagittarius. One tea leaf card. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, yeah. So this could be the person that's being put up on a pedestal, and it's almost like the other person only sees them in that light, right? That the song is talking about, and they know this, and it's almost like they're taking this person's energy. Because this person is serving humanity with humility, right? They're putting their best foot forward, and this person is taking it with no intention of returning it. They just know that they are being taken care of. They won't do anything to mess that up, but it's almost like they carry their heart outside of themselves. They don't have true connection to this other person. They're kind of just like going along with it. Okay, let's get one for the athlete, please. Athlete. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, yeah, so this is, I feel like these two go together and this one is separate. It's almost like you're doing all this work to hold this person up, and they just don't really care that much. Is what I'm getting. They're a bit of a rat, but they know that they're taken care of. They know that the situation is benefiting them, and why would they want to change that, right? Okay, so let's get one card for the Messiah, please. Messiah. Can I have one card for the Messiah, please? Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's too many. Give me 3. I don't want 3. Well, okay, one just, nope. 2 fell off. Okay, I just want one card for Messiah, please. Can I have one card for Messiah? One card for Messiah, please. One. Okay, so it says January. Let's see what's on the bottom. So it says dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. So that could just be confirmation for someone, okay? Now you could have met this person in January. Now I'm recording this in January, but January is almost over, but you could have met them this month or at some point in January. They came into your reality. And it's almost like, with the tiny dancer, it's like a music box, right? Excuse me. And you wind it up and it spins and it dances. But here, this person is completely frozen. So I'm getting like, I don't know. I can't find the right words for it. It's almost like they've stopped you in your tracks, so in order for them to be able to keep on moving. Like you're just sitting there holding them up while they continue to move, and you see it as beauty, but they're taking a lot from you. Okay, let's see here. I don't know about this, you guys. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and start with the I want to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. What is the message for Sagittarius regarding these cards right now, regarding this relationship with this other person that they have seemed to put on a pedestal for February? What is the message for Sagittarius, please? It's like you need to realize that it's like if you're truly holding someone up, like you need to realize your gifts. And you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're giving this person all the credit when really all they're doing is taking. But it's like you feel like even though you're doing all the work, that they're the beauty? I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a message for Sagittarius, please, regarding these cards. It went back in. Can I have a message? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands here. I saw 1111 when I'm getting ready to say this when I laid this card out. Okay, the Ten of Wands is carrying other people's burdens. That's how I view it. It's like we're carrying all this weight that doesn't belong to us, that is making our lives more difficult than they need to be. And tens are about the ends of cycles, so it's time for you to lay down what is no longer your, or like what is not yours to carry. I feel like you're carrying this other person's responsibility and burdens because you see them in such a positive light, but they don't really return anything back to you. Like you need to really take a long look at your relationships and see. And I'm not saying that all relationships, like you don't have to keep score. You know, that's not at all what I'm saying. It's just you're doing all of the work. You're not getting anything in return. This person is just taking. And you're happy to give, but at what cost? You know, it's completely stopping you in your tracks with this January card. You are completely stopped. Okay, now the King of Cups was on the bottom, so it could be a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it does not have to be, obviously. But I feel like it's definitely an emotional relationship of some sort. Now, of course, that can be anything. It can be family, it can be friends, it can be a romantic relationship. But it's just, someone is just, I don't know, they're using your gifts and your power and your ability, and like their only gift and power and ability is to take. And you have the ability to like move mountains, move planets, you know. Now earlier I was saying there were rings around this planet, so it could be a spouse. I'm hearing because of the rings. Okay. Five of Swords, yeah. So Five of Swords is about selfishness. It's like this person is keeping all of these swords to themselves and leaving these people not being able to defend themselves, where they have more than enough protection. They don't need all of that protection. Why do they need all Five of Swords? They don't. It's like, why does this person... That's what I'm saying, like, about the universe. Like, you don't need to take things from other people in order to have enough. You don't need to wish ill on other people in order to have good for yourself. That's actually karma, right? When you do things like that, you have more karma that's more than likely going to come back to you. So it's like this person is taking this all for themselves and leaving you with nothing, leaving you wandering around like empty-handed. But we have Ace of Swords on the bottom. That's truth and clarity. So hopefully that you're going to be getting some form of clarity here. It's like something is going to like wake you up to your powers, to your gifts, and what it is that you're actually doing, what the burden that you're actually like carrying to help this other person. I did see the Seven of Wands, but it didn't come out, but I did see it. Now, Seven of Wands is about being defensive. I saw the Eight of Wands too. So, you know what I'm hearing with those two cards, even though they didn't come out, it's almost like if you confront this person, they're going to be very, very defensive. They're going to, like, it's like a gaslighting situation. This person could very, very well be a narcissist. I feel like if you confront them, they're going to gaslight you and make you feel like shit. Yeah. Because look at this. Okay, so if you confront them, you know, you don't have any defenses because they've taken everything from you. They've left you weak and powerless, even though you're the freaking Messiah / athlete. Like, they have left you feeling like you have nothing. Like, you're over here carrying all of this burden and they're carrying all the weapons. You're carrying the workload. They're carrying the protection. It is not balanced because the Two of Pentacles is about equal given, like balance. And it's not balanced. See how they're not equal. They're not on the same level. Things are not balanced. And then we have the Five of Wands. So we have Five of Swords and Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about fighting. Okay, so like when you fight back and try to get things to be equal, that's when they gaslight you. That's when they tear you down and make you feel like this is your only job in life, is to carry these burdens. Why are you looking up? Why are you wanting to put anything down? Why are you wanting to stand up for yourself? No, this is your job. And they make you feel like that. They make you feel like that is your only role in life, is to carry their burdens and yours and to get back to it. But it is not balanced. Now, if you just met this person this month and this is already the situation, then you can still get out. But I feel like this is kind of like a marriage. It's something you could have gotten married in January. And marriage doesn't even have to necessarily be like an actual spouse. It can be someone that you are contracted to. Not necessarily on this earth, but like energetically, like a parent. Sagittarius is November and December, not January. I was gonna say your birthday could be in January, but I mean, if you're, some other sign watching this video, yeah. Let's see here. Is there any other? Okay, yeah. Oh, that Five of Wands wanted to come out. What's on the bottom? The King of Cups again. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. I'm getting that you're dealing with a water sign. Yeah, because there's water in these two cards and there's fire in these two. And so I feel like these are your energies, right? Like, you're carrying this burden, and anytime because the 10 is like 5 is half of 10. Okay. But it's like whenever you're carrying, like you decide to stand up for yourself, you decide to resist and fight back, they cut you in half. Like, they cut you down. That's what I'm getting with the 10 and the 5. And they're just sitting here pretty. Look, this is them on their pedestal. And there's water in these two cards. Even though they're not water cards, there is water in both of these cards. But they're sitting here on their pedestal. And it almost looks like this is even like a bell in their hand. Like, they can ring for you anytime they need you. Like, ding, ding, ding. Come on. Come on. It's just not cool. Okay. Where we're at, 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get some advice for you guys because I feel like, I mean, you really need it. You really, really need it. Because I don't see you stopping this. Every time you try to stop, they just gaslight you and make you feel like shit. What's the advice for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading? What's the advice for Sagittarius, please? What's the advice for Sagittarius? You believe it too. Like, you believe, that's the point of gaslighting, is like they make you feel like you are the problem. And I'm telling you, you're not. I'm going to read these light attributes of the athlete and Messiah again because this is you. Okay? Actually, you know what? I'm going to read the shadow attributes first because this is what they probably tell you you are. And then I'm going to read the light attributes. Okay, shadow attributes of the athlete. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. They make you feel like you are being entitled when you try to stand up for yourself. Shadow attribute of the Messiah. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. So, like, yeah, they make you believe that you are, like, conceited and entitled. But when in reality, this is now the light attributes, okay? The light attributes of the athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. You have strength of spirit and willpower, but it's like as soon as you try to exhibit those, you're torn back down to saying that you're entitled. Okay? Now the shadow or the light attribute of the Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Yeah, I'm getting the sense like when you try to display your power, you actually go to them with humility, with an open mind. All you want is a conversation. And as soon as you even step forward to try to defend yourself, they make you feel entitled and like you're conceited for even thinking that you could approach them in this way. Oh, goodness. Okay. And it works. They succeed at it. What is the advice for Sagittarius regarding this reading, please? Can I get some advice for Sagittarius, please? Oh, this is bothering me. And you know what else I'm saying here? It's like I was saying this is you on the outsides and then this is them in the middle. It's almost like those cards are holding these two cards up. It's like you're holding them up. Okay, what's the advice for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading? Advice for Sagittarius. I don't know if it'll come out again. It flipped out and then went back in. It was Sekhmet, which is, I think, be strong is what it is. But, so I honestly feel, actually, you know what? I'm being called to go find that one. Where is it? Sekhmet. Yeah, be strong. I'm going to shuffle and get one too, but I was just really being called to pull that one out. It says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You need to stay in your power. In those light attributes of those cards, you need to stay in your power when they try to tear you down, when they refuse to listen to anything that you have to say. Be strong. This is your advice. Be strong. I'm seeing purple, so it's like use your intuition. don't let what they say change your words. Don't let what they say change your decision to speak up for yourself. Use your intuition and use it wisely and use it powerfully, because there are 2 lions here. Stand in your strength. Okay? Okay, let's get one more advice for Sagittarius, please. Can I have one more card? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Endings and beginnings. Now, I don't usually try to encourage people to like leave relationships and whatnot, because I don't know your situation. But it really feels like this, whatever this is, has to end in order for you to begin again. In order for you to realize your power. Callie, the old must be released so that new can enter. It's like you have to be strong, and I feel like you have to be strong and let this person go. Look, inner goddess is on the bottom. That's like a very Messiah type of thing. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. That is that Messiah card to me. It's like, you are a goddess. And yeah, I'm hearing you could have once been a dancer because of this athlete card. Now, obviously, you don't have to be. That's just could be confirmation for someone. But you need to really focus on taking care of yourself. And when you do that, like when you focus on taking care of yourself, and I'm not just talking about like taking bubble baths and whatnot. I mean like literally taking care of yourself. Mentally, physically, in all possible ways, okay? It helps you learn to set boundaries. You set boundaries for yourself, and then the more you take care of yourself, the more like the stronger those boundaries become. And that's the thing, is this person has never let you set a boundary. They have never let you set a boundary. They have made you carry all of their weight. And every time you try to set a boundary, they just steamroll over you. And you can't let that happen anymore. Okay, Sagittarius, you cannot let that happen anymore. You have to be strong mentally, physically, in every way, spiritually, in order to set these boundaries and keep them. That's the thing, is like you might have set boundaries before, but they were never kept. You have to learn to set them and keep them. And that's how you stay true to yourself, okay? Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. If it was, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I thank any of you for being present today, any of your guides that were present, any of my guides that were present, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.